What's up, guys? Patrick here from Anime Tech, bringing you weekly anime news every week. I'm gonna have to tell you guys, this episode and the next two episodes are gonna all be recorded on the same day because I'm gonna be leaving for a week. So just letting you guys know that if it's not the newest news, that's fine. But it's probably gonna be news you haven't really heard of because I'm really trying to dig deep, and I actually have one of my really great friends, Kiriti, to thank. She helped me dig up a lot of these stories over these next 3 episodes that are just going to be awesome. Without further ado, though, guys, let's get to it. Now, I know I talked about this in the past, and I actually had a thing on it going, but here's just a little bit more information. Here's basically who's going to be the head actor. The supernatural adventure manga series Bleach is finally receiving a long-awaited live-action adoption. I'm just not great about live-action films, guys. If you like them, cool. If not, I just don't like them. Although the manga has wrapped up its 15-year run in August, it will continue to entertain fans with its live-action film treatment. The protagonist, Ichigo Kurosaki, will be played by Fukushi, who has starred in many films, including As God Will and As the God's Will and Strobe Edge. Yeah, I don't know. The story follows high school boy Kurosaki Ichigo, who obtains the Soul Reaper powers from another Soul Reaper, Rukia, whatever. Making use of his newfound supernatural powers, he takes matters into his own hands to fight evil spirits. Written and illustrated by the Taibo Kubo, by Tite Kubo, the original cartoon series started running in weekly Shonen Jump comic anthology in 2001. Currently spanning 73 volumes, the series has sold 87 million copies and also has been adopted into anime and musicals. Director Sato is known for making films adopted from manga titles including Gantz and I Am a Hero. Bleach is slated to open in 2018, which is pretty cool. I'm still not really sure about it. I haven't seen any promotional previews or anything like that for it, but who knows, it could be good. I mean, you never know with live action. There's 100 horrible live actions, and then there's probably that one diamond in the rough they just did right. You know, maybe they're doing Bleach right. Who knows? The next news, we have the story behind Brotherhood, the Final Fantasy 15 anime. I'm not really gonna get into this, guys, because it's a super long story. And also, if it looks different on your screens, because some of the art wouldn't load on here. I reloaded this page 3 times and decided to just say screw it. But it's actually a pretty damn long story. It basically talks about about how it came about and everything from Akio Ofuji. See, I'm not a very big Final Fantasy fan or anything like that, so I don't know any of this crap here. But Akio Fuji, the marketing producer for Final Fantasy 15, has been the Final Fantasy franchise since Final Fantasy 9, and with Square Enix since 1997. For some reason I want to say 1979. He'd be old as hell if he was with them for that long. They weren't even established then. But basically talks about the journey and everything, how they're making the promotional stuff and everything, and how they're trying to get people to play the new game. They're trying to get people to like the characters and everything, how they'll want to get them engaged to actually get the game. And basically they're going to have the anime series, and they're going to be putting it out there for free, and basically half of the budget is going to come from Final Fantasy 15's marketing budget, or promotional budget, and the other half, basically, they're going to start selling discs, DVDs later on, basically how they're going to try and make their money back. which I don't know if that's such a good idea with basically using discs or DVDs. I mean, it probably could, but it might take a while. If you ask me, they should just open up their own like little website that has like ads and stuff to do it for free instead of which I think they might do. What's personally what I would do is open up like a website for you to be able to watch them anytime you want, and then you could have like say ads rolling, you know, on the website and stuff. I mean, yeah. Basically, they're gonna do that, and the game's gonna. I think it actually said how much the game is gonna be somewhere in here, but I don't remember. It's probably gonna be around 50, 60 bucks. But next in the news is gonna be one of my favorites, and that is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm 4 Road to Boruto. Boruto they finally released basically the date it's gonna come out. I personally, very personally, love Naruto. It's basically like one of my gateway anime that really got me into anime, which actually in turn got me into Bleach, and then Bleach actually in turn got me into everything else. And basically it's just stating here that that they're confirming the game and everything. I'll read it off for you guys. Naruto Shippuden. Okay, Boruto the movie has yet to be released in English dub. Yes, they're gonna release this. I think before the English dub version comes out, or it might be a little bit after. I'm not sure. Bandai Namco Entertainment confirmed before this week's Tokyo Game Show that it will release the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4 Storm Road to Boruto expansion for, that's a mouthful, for the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4 Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 game with 13 languages options on PlayStation 4, PC via Steam and Xbox One. The release will have 4 dubbed tracks, blah, and all this, saying all the tracks. I really don't want to read all that off anyways. In Arabic. Viz Media released Boruto Naruto the movie English subtitle in American theaters, but it has yet to release an English dub or announce the cast for the new characters such as Boruto himself. A little... I think that personally, this is just on a side note here, guys. I think for the series, for the movie, I mean, they're probably gonna have pretty much the same as they normally do for everybody else. A little bit of a spoiler alert, we all know that Neji died in the last war that they fought. So, and actually Boruto's name is actually based on Neji's, which Neji's name is Neji stands for screw, and Boruto stands for bolt. Just so you guys know, that's basically what happened there. That's why his name is Boruto. And I don't really know much about if they're gonna do an adoption series. I know that they did a movie. I actually watched the movie. It's actually pretty good. One of my favorites, besides The Last, which is probably the best movie out of the whole series. The Last. Excuse me, guys. The package box release for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto will include Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 itself, all previous DLC content, and new expansion for 50 bucks, which if you ask me is a very good deal, personally. Or 49.99 euros. Okay. Expansion itself will cost $19, 20 bucks basically. They actually have the little trailer here I'll play for you guys. Hope I don't get copyrighted for this. It's a pretty neat trailer, I personally think. It looks, honestly, it's probably the first game they've come out with since Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4. I think it was 4, something like that. That was probably the last one I really liked. But this actually looks pretty good, personally. I so want to do the. I might actually get this game just to play that one scene right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. It's, yeah, February 17th. Now, on this article, though, they basically talk about all this, but they don't really give, like, a real release date for the English. I mean, they give a release date for the Japanese version, which is going to be February 2nd of 2014 to March 1st. Okay. The game and the expansion downloadable from February 2nd to March 1st. The physical release expansion will have a reversible box, blah blah blah. All versions... Okay, so actually it does say it. All versions are slated for February 2nd release in Japan. The physical and digital download release will cost 18 blah blah blah, 64. The expansion will allow players to play through the story Boruto manga. And then, yeah. But, you know, it's like I was saying, whoops, get back up here. But, yeah, like I was saying, it actually looks like a decent game. And I mean, it's probably like the last Naruto game that I've actually, like, really... Well, the only one I've actually been kind of excited, like, for since Ultimate Ninja 4. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the Daily Anime Tech News. This is, you know, hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. If you know, if you're more complicated than that, just leave a comment, whatever. Doesn't mean I'll get back to you if you're mean to me, but you can be a troll if you want. Anyways, guys, Patrick from Anime Tech, signing off.